with a lot of delay and zero fanfare. I'm P2H. This is my dream workshop. Back at it again. Oh, it's been a minute. We're still we're still in rough waters, y'all. I am not 100%. Still in a sling. Still struggling over here. But we're gonna make this work. Got my hand semi out of the sling, kind of slung out a little bit. Today we're gonna be working on the DPS component option to the duo called WonderWall. And the option is the classy Lone Star with smart cover. Now, the base of the WonderWall is, as you know, it happens to be the mobile cover final measure. Now, it's important to keep this in mind because when you think of smart cover, you're like, oh well, yeah, I can use this whenever I feel like.
Supply drops detected.
Let me transition you all over. We can use that whenever we feel like. It's more useful than a mobile cover, admittedly. So perhaps you will find more use out of these DPS builds that pair up with the Final Measure's mobile cover build. So let's go ahead and take a peek, huh? Let's do this real quick. I don't have to do much, but you see I can move again. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It still hurts a little bit, but it's fine. Let's talk. Dream Workshop. Alright. Start with the stats right at the top. This is a 754 build. It's important for me to have the 4000 electronics trigger things like competent because of the play style I'm using for this particular setup. Also, for the same thing for having this stamina, because we're talking about a smart cover build. We're talking about the stamina meta. In case you didn't notice, stamina's back. We're talking about some real tough guy bullshit. So the idea here is that some of the variants as far as your stat distribution, you could definitely go all the way down to 3000 on your electronics, dump it back into stamina or firearms, depending on how you like to play it. Now, do like the 7-6 like you normally see on a striker or a Predmark, or just do a nice little 8-5. Or if you really want to skip things like Unforgiving, say Predatory in your 1 and 2 slots, you can skip the stamina stat too. You can go Glassy. But because we're talking about this as far as a stamina build, as a semi-stamina build, we're talking about the new stamina meta with smart cover, I really suggest you stick to at least having 5000 stamina up here. You want to stick to having abilities that benefit us. Things like Sustain, Predatory, Forgiving. I think the face tankiness of this sort of setup, talking about mechanics, when you're lining up your mechanics, we're talking about the importance of chaining your abilities and your stats together, tethering it all together, making it work. Now, as far as the weapons, I'm kind of split right now. Split between the Big Al, because we're talking smart cover, right? So cover shooter. and is a fantastic option. Because one, we're on Lone Star, so this thing is getting bonuses everywhere, non-stop. But this one in particular, I'm not sure where I wanted to go with it. It still has Swift because I only have one, and I run the Big Owl on several builds, on a Striker build. So if I'm running on Striker, I need Swift because these things reload slow as all hell. Because they don't have a grip option to make the reload quicker. You have to put something on the grip over here. Or I mean on the on the magazine, but you can't because you need the bigger magazine. You need the expanded if you want it to work like that. But in this case, because we're on a Lone Star, I'm using a heavy mag spring, getting that extra rate of fire. I think it's interesting. Because we can get this RPM, we can ramp it up. Get through the magazine a little bit quicker, just a little bit quicker. Get to Berserk quicker. That's the key. The idea here is not that want to, because you normally, people tend to lean toward expanded mags so they can maintain fire. But on Lone Star, you skip that shit, right? You skip it. You go straight to Berserk. Berserk's the thing you want, so you want to get through this magazine as quickly as you can. So actually, the heavy magazine spring in this case, one of your better options. The other option I would say, if you don't mind, a 5% drop in rate of fire, which you shouldn't, because this thing already shoots crazy damn fast. It's just a 3.5 increase in your crit chance, right? Go ahead and go for that. No, I guess it would be a 4.5. Go for a high velocity mag, right? Boost that crit chance because you lose out on your crits down here on your grip. And the thing is, the way this I'm using this gun right now, this is my long range gun. I'm not hitting headshots. But you could set up this Big Owl for headshots, and you don't lose out on damage at all. You can use this thing up close and personal. Be a big meanie. Be a big old meanie. Headshot people down as you approach with your cover-to-cover. The other weapon, though, I'm using instead of Big Owl at close ranges is a Tactical Super 90 SBS. I'm using Competent Responsive Predatory. I'm getting a lot of damage off of this guy. I'm using high velocity mags. Hey Sky, I'm sore. I had physical therapy today. It was rough, dude. I'm still hanging in there though. Do what I can. I'm here for you guys. Yeah. Oh man. But let me see here. What do we got? We got the crit chance, magazine size, mag size. I probably would want to lose on that. I would probably switch that out. Let me see if I can find something. My God. Using my left. It's the left is the one that got worked on. I'm using it right now. Scrolling down, buddy. That is an interesting feeling. Alright, let's do... Not reload speed, I think we're gonna do rate of fire. Hey, I'm on it, dude. I've been sleeping in a chair, in a recliner, in the living room the past 2 weeks. I got 2 more weeks of that. So don't worry about that. I've been down with the sleep. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I appreciate the sentiment. Thanks for the concern, man. I'm I'm making it work. Yeah. It's the main thing is I'm gonna have my arm back in what is it like? I've got 3 months of physical therapy. Okay, so I only have 2 weeks of this sling. So think after the next 2 weeks things should be almost kind of normal-ish. So it should be. Yeah, it's uh we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I've done worse things to myself, really. To be honest with you. We're thanks for checking in on me. I appreciate the support. Sky, today I might actually try and go into the dark zone, but I think I'll embarrass myself. I really can't. My left hand's not doesn't do too much. So I might be able to sneak up on somebody and get their rope, but then I might have to like haul ass to a checkpoint and just call it to be done. Alright. Alright, this is the last weapon. We're talking about the sawn-offs everybody loves now. Ooh, they came into fashion big, didn't they? Ooh, everyone likes having 3 abilities, don't they? Ooh. Ooh, I like how all of you like that now. So, I got my sustained, responsive, determined. This guy, we switch between the Super 90 and this guy when we're up close and personal. Don't want to reload, so this is who you switch to. And the same, actually, even at long range, you switch to this guy, so it works out. Yeah, hey man, one-arm bandit this shit. Going in. we're gonna lie, cheat, and steal our way to the top. Gotta work with what you got. It's not like we were working with much to begin with. It's only a slight disadvantage. You get your tactical advantages with, your deceit anyways. That's really what it comes down to. You Dark Knight 'em Joker style right at the bank vault. Works out. Telling you. That's the thing is that if you deceive people in this game, you use the betrayal as a mechanic. You can a lot of players that wouldn't normally be able to win fights over these geared out players, they can win. So I'm pretty sure I could win one-handed. Get out. What happened? Okay, I think the last thing I have to mention, so far as the armor, is what I've got going on the stats over here. Lone Star, you don't need the ammo. Doesn't matter. You've got so much ammo. Can't be bothered. You can have it. You cannot. Get health. I've got health on kill. I wanted to be a little beefier. But exotic damage resist is another good one. Crit chance. I'm running crit chance on my LMG as well. Running it on the shotgun. And burn, shock, disrupt. We're all good. Yeah. I got a pretty solid setup here. And over here, people will yell at me, but I've got LMG and shotgun damage over. Hey, as well, I'm Lone Star. Fuck them. Got skill haste. I probably should take on crit chance, but skill haste is helpful no matter what. So it's out on like what? Skill haste. It's okay. We're not optimized. It's a dream workshop. Deal with it. And the mods. We're talking about mods. To get the scores you want, you do whatever you gotta do. We're talking about performance mods. It's a smart cover build. Of course we're using smart cover mods. Using the damage resilience. Goddamn right. Alright, the way you set it up, boom. Tough actin' to Nactin. I like to use, since this is a firepower based build, I like to use crowd control over the heals. But this is also a stamina based build, so I wouldn't hate you. I wouldn't hate you for running this guy. At 33% boom heal. That's nice. Throw that out ahead of you before you do your cover to cover. Throw it behind something so nobody can hit it. Be smart about it. You know, and if you're going to run this guy, it's really flavor of the week. What are you feeling? Want to tase him? That's pretty good. But I think the fire turret pulls more aggro. And it's a consistent crowd control. So if they're using a shield, they have to look at it if they want to keep blocking it. So just, whatever you're feeling. But I've always been a zapper kind of guy myself. So I think that's what I'm going to be running on this build for a bit. We'll bounce between the immunizer, support station. Oh, and the other thing, too, is people are starting to run these ammo caches. Guys, like... I didn't know you guys liked skill cooldown and, what is it, your signature skill recovery? What? Who's doing that now? I was gone for, like, what, 2 weeks? Now I'm seeing builds with, like, fucking ammo caches? What? What? Yes! Yes! Take it to the limit. Yes! Dream big. Oh, I like it. I like what they are doing. It's because that it doesn't matter. It's because these don't matter anymore. You can use any one of these three. I'm so fucking excited. Because the main thing is you use these to pop. And the only reason you run an immunizer now is because you're fighting against a predator. If you're not running against a predator, what's the next best thing? Is it the revive? Or is it getting your signature skill back? 'Cause that's a crazy buff. That's a flat buff. It's like 15% cooldown and like 8% on your signature skills. If I remember correctly, or could have it backwards. I don't know. It's fucking sick. Really consider that shit. Really good. That's what I'm getting at. Sorry, I got really excited. Alright. Looking at here. Alright, now we're looking at the talents. Doing the talents real quick. Smart cover. The way we're going to be utilizing, especially this guy right here. It's competent, responsive. The way I'm going to be utilizing that in this build is I'm going to be using this tactical advance evasive action. Alright? And we're going to utilize that in conjunction with the smart cover drop. You can drop smart cover while you are in or cover to cover movement. It's very nice, very effective. I like it a bunch. Switch to the fire turret just for that consistent crowd control. Lasts longer than the zapper. Workshop. The rest of it, it's up to you. Headshot, hostile. This was my setup when I had all the headshot damage on Big Al. I could have also run the headshot hostile pulse them, and then that would open up. Instead of just running the concealment, I could run recharger, which is also another good one. It has a base base cooldown recovery. This is a base heal. Pretty good. You have Trapper. Trapper's real nice. Anyone who hits your cover, you deal more damage to them. And they also take a stability accuracy debuff. Pretty damn strong. Especially because you're running those mods Anybody, you can utilize it as an aggressive uh, skill. Throw it into a reclaimer pit, and you do your cover to cover into the reclaimer circle. Get up close and personal into them. Anybody who's like trying to hide in there, they're taking these minus 22% on your cover. Ow, ow. You're in. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool right now, especially because the way people have to play with their buddies right now. But there's a lot of mobile teams, a lot of teams that aren't using cover, a lot of striker teams, striker nomad, predator nomad, D3s are running around nowadays. So there's reasons why this is going to be less useful, and it's a weaker buff. You can see 26 versus the 22, but it's not by much. But 4%. You're pretty high up there on your damage resistance as it is. So honestly, it's your call. I mean, the stability is probably the biggest difference. The accuracy stability buff. Plus concealment. Didn't know the difference is that when you hit somebody, you pulse them, and you are mitigating all of the pulses that affect you. So it's essentially this is the tank ability. This is more aggressive striker ability. Moving in to bust them. This is a bunker buster move. This guy's I guess this is more of a recovery sustain move. It's got the cooldowns. It's got recover health. Do both while you're in your cover. The problem here is that it's got a shorter time. So now that we've gone over your skill options, I think instead of this guy, because I want to use my concealed setup. Conceal's kind of a small circle, admittedly, so I probably only use it on the so I'm so conflicted. If I use Big Al for headshots, I could use the Trapper, utilize precision. It'd be so good. It'd be so good. Because precision lets you is the reason I would like to run precision and Trapper. Trapper is the widest radius of these three skills. Is so big. It is such a big move. Actually, no, it's just as big as he used to be the biggest. I guess it's just as big as Recharger now. Kind of shame. Guess you got a choice between. Recharger has better defense, but it lasts 10 seconds shorter, so 30 seconds difference, plus anyone who hits your cover trying to defend themselves, they hit the cover, and then because of cover trail extends the effect so that it lasts a period of time longer after the cover. So when they bounce off of your cover, they actually take the negative with them. That's something to keep in mind, too. It's actually a lot better than you think it is. So I honestly think if you want to go with something like a Big Al, or maybe if you're like a two-hitter Cassidy build on a Lone Star, and you want to do your cover-to-covers to bump that damage up as you approach for the headshots. Because I know that Cassidy's, you have to bump up your damage as you approach for headshots. Maybe you can stack yourself up a little bit more HP. Maybe you don't have to be as big a glass cannon. Use a setup like this. I don't know. I'm trying to help you out, okay? Trying to help you out. But for now, we're going to use this at longer ranges, too. Because there's strategies for using smart cover at a longer range, bouncing off of covers. So I think this is what we'll go ahead and use this guy. We'll use body shots, crit damage. That's fine. We'll use the turret. If they're far away, then we can get away with the zapper. I know what I was going. And if that is the case, then we got ourselves as either fear tactics or something like tech support. Tech support's cool. Go hostile. Duration for 10 seconds. I'm just gonna run. I got combat medic as we're a good teammate. That about covers the build. I'm gonna try and go in the dark zone with this Joker fella. Hey Joker, what's up? Hey, it's been a minute. Hey Joker. It's been a hot damn minute. How's it going?
Man, you look like a fucking, what the hell? What am I thinking? You look like the fucking Grinch who stole Christmas.
You
I
got
love
that
it.
right.
I love it. It's the fucking Grinch, man.
That's what I'm here
God,
to do.
where were you where were you the other night, man? We had this guy. Oh my God, me and Poncho were just we were laughing so hard, it hurt,
I heard you guys had a time.
Oh, oh, it was great, man. This guy was such a fucking idiot. And then some other guys showed up, you know, that, you know, knew Pancho and his reputation and everything. We were having a blast. This poor guy, I mean, when I can come along and kick your ass and kill you as a rogue, something's wrong.
And see, things are different now. You've been at it for a minute. You don't undersell yourself now. You've been doing this for a little
Oh
bit.
yeah. That's this.
I'm glad though.
Alright,
I'm glad you got to
I'm missing something here. So,
I'm
oh,
I'm
it was
I'm I'm
it was too.
practically playing one-handed right now though, so I may be a little
Yeah, I heard you had they kind of dug around in your shoulder and stuff there for a while.
yeah.
So,
Yeah. So
where's Pancho at?
I don't
You
know
know.
if he'll be on. Let's see. No, he's not on right now, but I can see if he's
Let me see if I can grab Sleepy, because if we're gonna do some crazy stuff, we need a couple, two, three people,
I
because
got
you're
you.
handicapped right now.
Yeah.
You know. Uh,
Let's see.
but no, man, I got my new favorite weapon. Oh, is um my new favorite.
What you got?
I got the house, man.
There you go.
Oh,
Real
I
estate
love it.
business.
Yeah, there you go. You there, Sleepy?
Just stuck in the load screen.
Oh, okay. All right, when you get switched over, we're going up to.
Ooh, I see a rope already.
Uh,
DZ. What's that? Is it loading in
we're
or no?
going up to DZ9 on the west side.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they're in 8.
Yeah, they
They're
already extracted though.
No,
See.
it's. I'm going to Park Avenue.
I'm just looking around, taking a look at the map.
Yeah. Go up to.
Be well farmed out. I see you out there, Sleepy. I'll come to you. You're in an area that's real farmed out.
You guys are north, right?
Yeah, I'm just north of you. I'm gonna warp into east of you. I'm just looking around.
Yeah.
We're taking our time.
Sleepy, this is P2. We've
Hello,
been playing
P2.
together. We've been playing together for a minute. When we get together, we like to cause havoc, cut ropes, and you know.
Make friends. We make friends. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's a game about meeting new people, making friends.
Let's see.
It's important.
I got me a 483, 47.
Got you guys. All right, we will actually take this up to Z9 West. So I think what they're doing is they're in the underground right now. They're in that south tunnel basement. We round the top up here. We can go ahead and get ourselves some loot before they hit the top.
All LMB transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Caution. Entering dark zone.
Alright. Now I'm going to give you a bit of a display of the Lone Star. Classy. Classy Lone Star. Cover to cover. Smart cover. Oh. Using Big Al. We're using the Super 90. Right? You gotta utilize your mechanics, people. Here we go. And stun him. Business. Go. Oh. Oh. Yes.
Come on, big boy. Come play at my house.
Yeah. This is, oh no, no bonus.
Oh, let me get behind you.
Off. Bonus. There you go. Bonus.
Ooh. Boy, I'm racking up today. Come on.
Not only has it been a minute since I played, but
I want to switch.
left-hand thing's interesting. Thank God I love cover to cover because this is making gameplay a little. Have to my strafing as much and just rely on thumb to press the space bar. Oh, that pinky. Control. Oh, that is a novel sensation, I'll tell you what. Oh, shit. Oh, there they go again. There they are, back at it again. Alright, I'll shoot down from above with my smart cover and star. You guys go ahead and figure out how you want to.
What happened?
We're headed over to DZ8 right now. They got the rope on there. It is 50 seconds arriving.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Please cooperate.
Are we going rogue or are we keeping it clean?
We are going rogue.
Oh, come on. Hold up, P2. Let me catch up with you.
You got the Santa suit on.
Seconds till extraction complete.
Hey, go ahead and cut it so I can go rogue.
Seconds.
It's over here hiding behind me.
We'll need it to compromise the pickup. We're scrubbing the op.
Nothing good so far as the greens.
He just popped his,
You got him.
Aw, be nice.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
What's up?
Good. Yep.
Just hanging out, being buds.
Making friends. Sleepy, is your
What you
pulse
guys
back
doing?
up yet? Oh no, you're transferring.
Yeah, it's up.
That's okay. Once we're not rogue anymore, we'll transfer to it. It's fine.
Okay.
It may or may not come back. Watching for stairs.
Yeah. Give a pulse, because they may have spawned in the safe house, so we're keeping an eye out for them.
Still a ways away. I tried to hit the rogue buttons, but my hand, I didn't have enough strength in my hand
That's
to
fine. Yeah.
make it go. I think I'll leave the
He
rogue
just,
statuses up to you guys.
Sleepy, he just had shoulder surgery, so he's a little handicapped.
Item
So
extraction is go.
Oh, that sucks.
right.
Yeah, it's not great.
I got a server transfer timer. Does anybody else have one?
Yeah, we all got it because Nightmare joined in, but it won't transfer until this extraction's done.
Well, it won't,
Which is okay because
yeah, it won't transfer until the rogue status is done. Stuck rogue here.
right,
Let's just run on downstairs and let it go out.
right. I want to make sure my stuff gets out of there because I got an exotic on that rope.
Oh, I got you. I'm coming.
So I picked up another Barrett's chest piece.
And hitting control. Swoop. I think I might turn to hit. I keep reaching down with my. It's like, man. That, is
Yeah.
that feels interesting.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
Solid. Nicely timed and
Package is secure. Extraction.
nothing
complete.
good,
There's
but
my
there you
Barrett.
go.
I got a Barrett's bulletproof, another one. I've gotten 3 today. I mean, I cleaned out my stash of all of my exotics. Okay, I kept my one bullfrog, and I've picked up a house, another Liberator that was rolled perfectly, and I've gotten a mask, a glove, um, and set a knee pads today. I got 3 and 2 Barrett's chest pieces.
You want some free manhunt kills? Got fellas just sitting over C6 East.
Oh yeah.
Easy to get ambushed out here. Check it out. Contact! Attention. Leaving dark zone. You are now entering a safe area.
Oh no, never mind. They're already ran to the manhunt active area, so I think skip that.
Yeah, they're right out in the middle there.
Ah, but I do see Easy 9. Gimme, gimme.
This has been a public safety.
Corptum gentlemen. This build,
Transmissions
by the
jammed.
way,
Proximity
stream
coverage only.
and video audience,
activated.
this build
System
could hit
rebooted.
harder if I did set it up a little bit
Warning.
differently. The
You are
LMG could
exiting
hit
the safe
harder
area.
if I put a little bit more into firepower, if I put my stats into crit chance, crit damage, if we emphasize the LMG, then I could use Big Al for any range. But I like using shotguns, so you know, I decided to split between the two. But that's your flavor. Hey, hold up, Sweepy. Wait, no, Sleepy. No, Sleepy. Don't do it. You gotta hold up, dude. If they spot you,
Yeah,
they
hold
won't
up,
put their
Sleepy.
stuff on. I'm gonna try and stay out of pulse range.
Seconds till extraction complete. Seconds.
Oh, we didn't get a blue pop. Oh, no, you had the blue. Hey, you could have popped your blue before you did that. That's alright, we'll get it next time. Ah, ah.
Bleed! Bleed! I'm running a 4-piece Predator, or 3-piece Predator and a single-piece Lone Star with a Ninja Bike Messenger.
There you go. Got your ammo, got your bleeds.
Oh yeah. And my assault rifle damage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And
I keep
SMG damage
I keep
too.
forgetting that pred builds actually get bonus to assault rifle and SMG.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Don't let up.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
We're in the new weekly format too.
Oh, it finally updated?
Warning.
Yeah, it
Additional
updates
hostiles
every at
incoming.
7 o'clock Eastern. On Mondays.
Yeah, well, what happened to the reward for the last one?
What do you mean? If you didn't complete everything, yeah, as soon as you complete everything, you get it.
I gotta go
It's
check.
a weekly sealed cache.
If you completed it, you get it immediately.
Right. Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what I got when I signed in.
Right. Yeah, 'cause I do everything in the weekly mission,
Hostile in proximity.
except for the missions. You know.
Nice and easy.
Ah, no B button. Goes. Figured it out. Extendo.
Confirmed. Area has been secured.
Gotta turn a little. It's, Wise, it's a little weird. Hey,
Nothing.
my game plan is to work my way south to nonsense. Maybe get a double extract, you know what I'm saying? Double. Yeah, they're all in like
There
easy
he is.
6.
Bennington Wolf. That's the guy that me and Poncho were having so much fun with.
Oh
He was
no.
talking a lot of shit.
Looks like he does.
Yeah, he talks a lot of trash.
That's
Oh,
fine.
Major Kong's on. Bleed, turkeys, bleed. Bleed. I love it.
Area secure.
Nice.
Only jump.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, if we can get this out, I just finished my 6-piece on hunters.
Yeah, I'm
everybody.
full too.
Breaking the rules. Crit Joker's in charge. He should...
And I picked up a striker mask if anybody needs that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm gonna build my first set as a Predator's
Regular or
Classified.
classified?
Classy.
All these rule breakers.
Take it.
You need a nightmare?
Breaking
Oh my God,
all...
take it.
Alright.
I haven't played with you in a while, and
You're gonna need this.
One or two pieces for a striker.
Oh.
Yeah, the only one I'm
this
really
thing
looking
is-
for hard is this damn freaking mask for what is it, Firecrest.
Today I found my Alpha Bridge mask.
Yeah, I like the Alpha Bridge as long as I'm not running in a group and I'm not trying to deal with a bunch of other players.
Hey, get your ass over here.
I'm gonna run over here and pop an extraction.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Contamination event detected below street level. Warning, now enter. Contamination level rising below street level.
What's happening here?
Contamination level critical below strike level.
I'm being nice. I'm hurt. I can't afford it.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Let's do a heal out there for you, Joker.
So what?
I threw a heal right at your feet. I don't know if you got it.
I'm right here. I got my own box right here, man.
Cargo extraction.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good.
Confirmed. Cargo secured. Seconds till extraction complete.
Everybody got their stuff on the rope?
Yeah. Hey, if we got time, let me run back to the checkpoint and drop that item for Nightmare before I forget. If not, I'll wait.
I wanted for
Joker is such a gentleman. Gave him the opportunity.
Packages secure. Extraction complete.
I messaged him. Sorry if my commentary's lax. It's I'm concentrating a little bit harder than usual. I can take it, so it's
Contamination level.
we got some
lowering
good
below street
contamination
level.
events hitting up. Want to do those before we do the
Yeah, definitely.
We'll start right here and work our way
Detected below
south.
street level. Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
Start buff. Let's get those berserks out so fast.
Where's Joker with his box?
I'm coming.
Proximity threat has been eliminated.
Thank you, Joker.
Yeah.
Warning for additional hostiles.
Oh shit, you got to be kidding.
Up. Down. Oh no.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Go. MDR is a solid pickup right now. MDR, you've got your firecrests running around, you got battle measure grenades going out, and you got yourself Predmark. Plenty of crowd control effects out there, lasting long as fuck. Making MDR is worthwhile to run. Just telling you. Yourself a good that damage. Like a good predator. Stack that. It's I'll have a look. As I hit the cover, smart cover. Stability bonus. I am nice. Besides that, cover, damage. Tide this box for me.
Proximity threat has been eliminated. Warning for additional hostiles.
Sling's pushing my shit around.
Supply drops incoming. Uploading coordinates.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
Let's keep moving westward. Looting still proceeding. Yeah, we might be able to grab 3 drops while we're up here. Yeah, someone's doing the threat near us, so we may go ahead and just do this drop instead.
I couldn't hear that.
Let's do the supply drop instead of the contamination event, because someone's getting a contamination event.
Oh,
Somebody needs to switch to, see I got a blue. Somebody needs to switch to attack link. Because we got 2, Alright, next. Is that fast enough for you, P2?
Yeah, that works for me, man. That works for me.
I hijacked 2 of them today. The players are engaged with them. I just run in. I just run around and jump on the crate.
That's all it takes nowadays. People don't pay attention.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get mad at you. You should have been rogue to begin with. Defend your crates.
That's right. Yeah. Because I'll run in and.
Has been eliminated. Scanning for additional hostiles.
But it's
I'll
like
take
a 4 or 5 second timer on the crate or something. Takes 3 seconds to go. Better be rogue before you even show up.
Alright. Where is this one at? Is this one in the yellow tent?
Yeah, the whole left there.
Okay. Yeah, down here on the right.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
Next one. He's done.
We got plenty of time to hit this one.
Leaving contaminated area.
Yeah, it looks like he's down there by DG5.
Yeah, just on the other side of contaminations.
Yeah. Right. Just run through here. Don't engage him. We ain't got time.
Feeling pretty good about this setup. Gotta tell you, I like having the extra electronics so I can trigger 10% damage. Gives my smart cover a little bit of a boost to damage
Yeah, it's in
reduction.
the garden.
If I run the fire fire turret, it does a little bit more damage, but you don't want to run fire turrets for damage.
Or is it the...
Right here, guys, over here, over here.
Warning.
Because
Now
right through
entering a
here.
contaminated area.
Oh, yeah.
Get ready with the rogue status if we need it.
Somebody's engaged him.
A contaminated area.
I got it. That's 3.
Successfully claimed.
Alright, that's how you get 3 supply drops. You like that, Sleepy?
yeah, that was really good.
drops will expire in 30 seconds.
That was quick. It's better than doing it by yourself.
Oh yeah. God. Where's this guy at? Is he on this server? Where they at?
Of course he is. He's down south talking that good shit.
Alert. Supply drops have
Let's go down there. Oh, I guess.
Shit out real quick.
Yeah.
now leaving the contaminated area.
Yeah, they are sucking up server space with their shit. That's why you gotta run them off.
Gotta go up the rope right here.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
I notice when you cover to cover with Big Al, you don't lose your bonus. You jump off the cover, you lose your bonus like that. You do your cover to cover, you do not lose that bonus. Reason I like Big Al for this setup. Keep an eye on your mechanics, people. Keep an eye on your mechanics.
Bleed to death. Yeah, I do.
Keep up the pressure. Take him down.
Protocol has been activated for a nearby agent.
Here's Bennington.
Extraction of Waldo now in progress. Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Oh, really?
30 seconds till extraction complete.
Got my shit. Drop my fucking herbal.
15 seconds.
What's going on? I grabbed your shit so you didn't get it.
We've got the package.
Pickup secured.
Not very good. Oh, I gotta mute him.
Is he still up there?
He's got his.
That's because I can still hear his music.
Alright.
He's down.
What, did P2 get him?
No,
I've
he ran like a chicken shit.
narrowly gotten him
Oh,
a
I
few
re-
times.
Rogue agent down.
don't feel bad. Don't feel bad now, dude. Don't feel bad. It's all right. Look it back up. You can walk it off, my dude.
Bird inbound on your position.
Walk it off. 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 Off. Oh, you're all right, Bennington. You'll be all right, my dude. That's what I figured out. The song for the king is "Walk It Off." Now walk it off. Walk it off. Walk it off. Hit him with the king rope. Get him with that scrubby nonsense. Ooh. You see the king? It's even in time with it. Now walk it up. Now walk it up. Now walk it up. Kicks and all. Check those kicks out. That's sick as fuck. The King's one of the best new dances in the game, by far, bar none. And I almost had his ass twice. That dude was in panic mode trying to keep his ass alive.
Starting cargo extraction.
Getting hit with a fucking cover-to-cover skill. Oh, it was rough for Bennington. Benny and the Jets. Oh. Oh.
Same one again.
Nah, that's Shockwave.
30 seconds till extraction.
Hey, T-pop for me, anybody.
Oh, the other guy's behind.
Warning. Rogue protocol has been activated for a nearby agent.
Ooh.
15 seconds.
I think he's running a either Deadeye or he's got Hunter's Faith.
Oh.
Switch. Switch to. Fuck. Hey, switch to a blue for me, would you? Driving. I can't get.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
I bet our stashes are kind of full. Now we may as well head back to the
Leaving
checkpoint.
contaminated area.
That Benny fella. I guess Crit Joker and Boy Poncho had given him the business the other night, so it only makes sense that we give it to him again today.
Attention. Hazard levels normal.
Hey, you go in without this?
Now entering a safe area.
Not bad. Actually play a little bit. I'm not totally uncomfortable with this. It does suck. That is undoubtable. This is very uncomfortable. But alright, maybe I'll play a little Vision again. We can make this work. Oh man, it is tiring though. My left arm
Here
is
you go, Nightmare.
falling off right now. Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh boy. He's throwing he's throwing
Be right-
grenades at the door.
Be right back.
Salt. Salt. Tenderized, isn't he? So tender, so juicy. That salt and
This stuff ain't street legal, but it'll say take it and go.
about that salt, everybody.
What are you waiting for? Go try out your
I'm
new
like
toy.
a deer in the alpine. Slap that shit up right off the tree branch. I don't even care. I know the hunter's about to shoot me. Seen him. Doesn't understand salt shit. Goddamn drunk. Gimme, gimme. Benny and the Jets. Come on, buddy. I understand you got a good DPS build. Got your rotation down for the heals. It's very good. Don't fuck with me. My mechanics are solid. My dude could not handle my cover to cover. I was pounding your shit into the... Oh. That was rough. Shag, get yourself some Scooby snacks. Instead of the...
Don't waste my time. You come on back if you like how it works for you.
It's like training exercise.
Hey,
Got
stupid.
it.
Over here.
Yeah, lady, I know. Shut up.
Go try out your new...
Alright, one more for the road, fellas. DZ8. DZ8, come follow me. Special police. Alright, Joker, remember to pop your blue before you cut that rope.
Alright.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated.
Yeah, 'cause
System rebooted.
they don't let you pop it while you're doing it, so you gotta pop it before you go on it. We got 30 seconds, so take your time. Right this way.
Contact! Contact! Clear the zone! seconds till extraction complete.
Ooh, damn it.
Oh! I tried, dude. I couldn't get him.
Oh, good try, good try.
Oh, are we missing a guy? Oh no.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
I had one of them pinned down. I guess I was missing the other guy.
Yeah, the shield guy popped out right behind you.
Damn, we had the blue and the green going. And we had crowd control. Damn. We had everything we needed for that.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
You, with a death wish.
It's the brakes.
Alright, well, good game, guys. I'm gonna run back to the thing and drop some div tech in my guy.
Alert. An agent has left your team.
One of them didn't put it on, but we only have one signature skill and we're down a guy.
Amanda just got on.
Well, if she gets here in time, it's kind of a tough... Pretty much gotta be at the right checkpoint when she locks in. I'm down to take one more crack at it if you...
Yeah.
Just gotta wait up and let... Shield build and a, It's got a focus fire.
New agent has joined your team.
Hey, Amanda. We're up in DZ8 right now. Alright, one's on. Ready.
Seconds till extraction complete.
There's a third one. No. Yeah, there's three of them now, Joker. I don't think we're gonna get this one. That's alright. Got a few ropes. Got the contamination events. Got the supply drops. And we shit on Bennington earlier. I think it was a pretty good run.
Do we have another
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
Not bad for running with a gimped hand into it. Might try this again in a day or two. Right now, I think my left hand is a little
Rogue
tired.
status no longer active. Readings indicate this area.
I'll clean up my stash and call it a night, I think. Thanks for playing with me, giving me a shot.
No problem, man.
I got...
No.
It's tough to play with a roughed up shoulder. Probably nicer when you have all fresh dudes.
Yeah.
Ah, alright. Where you at, Amanda? I see you there. Got your mic in there?
It's taken forever to load in.
Well, that's okay. I wanted to say hi, because I was going to be getting out of here.
Not yet?
Yeah, I can't play for very long. I had work done.
Oh, you had your surgery? How'd it go?
It's the first time he's been here in a week, you know.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, he's playing with a gimped hand. He's playing practically one-handed. So.
Yeah, it's actually been 2.5 weeks, so... I'm still in a sling.
I knew he was going to show up soon. He's having withdrawals. You know?
Yeah, well, you know, damn it. I got the sling thing going on. I got the sling for another 2 weeks. I just started physical therapy. This was probably not the best day to start playing the game. My arm is tired as all hell. I'm gonna feel this all day tomorrow.
Hey, before you leave, can I have my toy back that I picked up?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, Urban MDR, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, see, I saved that. That thing fell on the ground. Responsive,
Yeah,
competent,
I
and
thought...
distracted. Babe, you got the goods. Hot damn.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna restart my game, because this is absolutely ridiculous, but I'll see you again, P.
Alright, I'll see you around, Amanda.
If you're gonna get out.
Yeah, I'll be out of here. I'll see you. Yeah, here you go.
I'm going to eat something.
Alright. Thanks, Nightmare, for the games.
Welcome.
I feel mixed emotions giving you that, Joker.
Responsive, competent, and distracted.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have given you that because you were the one who dropped it, you schmuck. But, figure that's good faith. You ran with me while I was hurt, so that's the I'll take the Barretts.
I'll give you a Barretts.
Alright.
I wrote it. I cleaned out my stash the other day. I cleaned out all the exotics I got. All of my exotics. I kept one bullfrog, okay?
Yeah.
Alright. And I went somewhere and I killed a guy and I got a Liberator. It had self-preserved on it and accurate. Okay, and I rolled it to responsive. Okay, this is probably one of the best Liberators I've had. I got my house the other day. It had card counter on it and it had Swift on it. I rolled it to responsive. Okay.
You're just setting yourself up for success.
I've got an enhanced ACR with just it had fierce and responsive on it. Okay?
Yeah.
I rolled destructive on it. Okay? But that's nothing. Let me look over here. They had a that's not it.
Lucky I had an MDR that was. I would have taken that shit in a heartbeat. That thing was really good.
I need to put this one back. But I picked up a military G36 the other day, and it had deadly and responsive on it, and I rolled prepared on it in the free talent.
Got you.
Oh, I've got a lightweight M4. It's got brutal and sustained, and prepared is the free talent. And I saved it. I may roll it to responsive as a free talent. So.
Not a bad haul.
But I got another one. Is that it? No, that's not it. That one. Oh, it was an LVOAC. It had self-preserved, prepared as the free talent, and I rolled responsive on it. So,
Responsive is one of those must-haves for anybody running in some spray and pray. Know you like it. Like to do. And I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. It's for the games. Get around, I'll see ya.
Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
Take it easy, Joker.
all right, man, later.
There you go. I took a couple L's, took a couple W's. It all worked out, but you get an idea how this is supposed to work. I think I'm losing out right now because I'm not dedicated to the cause. Problem is I'm splitting myself up between the shotgun. I think a lot of you guys that like to run the capacities, I think you would do better with this build than I am right now, because you can actually go ahead and dump this electronics down all 1,000, bump your firearms up to like 8, keep your stamina up this high. You're only dumping, because normally what do you guys run, like glass cannons, 10-3-3. You can correct me if I'm wrong, comments or whatever. But the idea. Oh, shit. I haven't been able to see the chat the whole. My apologies. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. See. I missed chat because my bad. See, I should have had the chat up in the just to acknowledge the chat, we're gonna bring in the ugly box. ugly box, where are you? Captured. Oh, it's not the right size. So, side. Be in a different spot today. My apologies, everybody involved. Ugly box. Skybase, thanks for hanging out. First player, Scotty. So sorry. I appreciate you guys checking in on me. It's my bad.
Your attention, please.
You guys, the live chat does make everything a lot better. I like it when you guys show up and hang out. Just this time, today was just about the build and figuring out what was going on. It's also been a minute since I've done this, so I was kind of off my game. My apologies. You guys are awesome. Hopefully there's a few different ways you guys can run this build that'll satiate the loss of our boom tube. 'Cause I know you guys have the Lone Star from boom tube. At least augment it to make this work a little bit better. That's the game plan. If you like the long range, actually any range, I suggest going for the LMG. That gives you the versatility. You want to do the high damage up close. You want to be able to bust people up, then go for the shotguns. That'll give you 3 options, really. So you can do the 2 Cassidy's. You can have the tertiary weapon up, things like how a lot of people are doing nowadays. Determined, you can have sustained and predatory, whatever. Over. You know, just consider what you're trying to do. Consider how you play the game. And again, that gives you options based on your skills. Because you don't have to run this guy. Concealment's nice. It's good for tanking. You're protected from pulses, and you pulse other people, but this guy's pretty good too. Wider radius, lasts longer, bounce around a little bit more. take the armor off of people. If you're trying to deal damage, this might be the one to do. So you can, especially if you're running something that already crits enough. But since this is a Lone Star, you know, it's usually better that you can somewhere. And again, the versatility between running a crowd control and running the heal, because we're running stamina stats. This is a stamina secondary build. So we are a firepower focus, but secondary is our stamina. So get that toughness up, you can heal. You can bust that heal out, get that 33%. Pop it. Pop it. That's all I'm saying. Got options. Come on. Beat somebody. And if you're getting the overheal with the right at the start and you want to overheal into this smart cover, alright, that'll open up certain abilities for you. Okay, it'll open up, what do we got? We got Vicious and all that nonsense where you have, ridiculous. If you wanted to go crit heavy with some of your weaponry, you could, yeah, Vicious. Critical hit chance 10%, have 2 segments or more. We're gonna go heavy with the toughness, just pop it right off the bat. The support station and hit that smart cover, boom. You're living, you're damaging, it's great, it's good for business. Oh, there's Sky. Hey, Sky. Damn, you've been here the whole time. I guess this has legitimately been a shorter stream, but dude, I am exhausted. This shit has worn me out. My arm's about to fall off, so I think I'm gonna call it, dude. This is it. I should have kept that MDR. But I've got this one. This is the MDR I run. I run a Competent Brutal. I know he likes that, what did he have? He had the, responsive and competent. But, I like this guy, because I run this guy on, sentries. Ah, sentries? Yes, please. Give me this. This is the one, Daniel's son. I appreciate it, Sky. You know what? I'm gonna be making the move to Twitch eventually, and I need to make you mod so that since you're always here, you can sort out the inevitable masses of trolls that will fuck me up. The tide will come. My understanding is that Twitch has a very, very toxic trolley community, but I think they would love the lying, cheating, and stealing. I don't know if I would love them back. Sky, I don't know. I really don't know. I like who I have on YouTube. I like what we're doing here. I really don't care that it's not very many of us. I just don't really, I don't know how I feel about Twitch right now. I've seen what's on Twitch. I'm not overly comfortable with what's on Twitch. But, I think that's where I have to go. If we're gonna be lying, cheating, and stealing. But, I am gonna rest up. I'll get you to hookups. We'll see what happens. I'm assuming by the end of my recovery, I will be making that move to Twitch. So that I will upload to you for sure still. I'll still be here. I'm telling you, kickflips all day. Secret squirrels and all, man. Taking it all. we're Tony Hawking this shit. Olin. Innovating kickflips. Ollies and shit. High scores. Longest trick. Ugh. It's a long con. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's where we're headed, though. I think that's gonna be we're gonna pull in a really nasty, horrible group of people at Twitch, and we just got to be able to moderate them. Cause I don't mind trolls, Sky. I mean, what I do in this game is it's not toxic, but it is not nice. So I imagine the type of person who might get a kick out of this is unsavory, between unsavory and, but there's legitimate people who like this. I mean, you like this, and you're nice. You're a nice person, as far as I could tell. So, you know, it's fine. And then I get my, you know, moral arbiters. Scotty in first player. God, there's sons of bitches. I forgot his name, but he's been in here a few times. He's been my moral compass when it comes to being nice. I think he would have been pleased with me MDR talk. Joker just then. Should have kept that shit anyway. He dropped it, didn't he? That was mine. That was my MDR at that point. I extracted it. But mechanically speaking, it was the groups. It had the trade option. I had the option to my call. Did a nice thing. They were nice. Everyone was nice. It was good to be back. I felt generous. Glad to be here. Nice note to end on. A little generosity, huh? There you go again. Here's the stuff I like to run. Tactics, taser. I love fear tactics. When you tase everybody in the room, when everybody gets hit, lit up, it's like the fucking 4th. It's Christmas Day once again. We're turning the tree on. Everybody gets some. That's really what I like. There's options here. Tech support's great. If you're gonna run that heal box, that opens up that slot. You can run adrenaline, get yourself that immunity. Like, there's a lot of different ways to run this. A lot of versatility. Give yourselves some options. I like adrenaline. I know some of you guys like triage. You'll run triage with this combat medic. Solid play. Solid play. Nothing wrong with it. Like it a lot. I think that about covers everything. I don't think you really need anything like steady hands, because you're getting cover to cover. You'd think steady hands might be halfway decent. If you're long range, potentially, this might be something. But I haven't played too much with steady hands. It's not something that might be an interesting combination. Really want to dream big. Use LMGs. Go hard on crits. This might be trifecta. Hit this right triangle. Boom. Something we're investing in. Got bonds. Diversify your bonds. Come on. Trying to mature the channel. Come on. Take my pains. All right, let's wrap this shit up. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it where I'm at currently with my build. I'm gonna keep it on your tactics. I'm still running my taser. Still gonna run it like this for a little bit. When I come back, I might switch to that heal. Save your builds. Save them. Don't equip them. Which button you're pressing. That'll be it for me. Thanks for hanging out, Sky, and everybody else. Scotty, the first player. Sky, I appreciate it. I'm getting out of here. That's been it, really. That's it. That's a dream workshop. Well done, I think. Applause for everybody. I've been P2H. This has been the DPS component option. The duo called WonderWall. I'll see you later, Sky. I appreciate it. This has been the classy Lone Star with smart cover. Will do. I'm gonna heal up, bud. I'm doing it. Healing. That's the game plan. As per the usual. We're gonna keep lying, cheating, and stealing. Somebody has to win, and it should be you. P2H. Out.